Why are we giving, no offense intended to Gold Congressman from Negros, but why are we, I have this impression that we are treating the GM of Miseso differently from that, yeah. Why is he allowed to, and then we are issuing subpoena to that lady. Different treatment.
Mr. Chairman,
I think the reason was there was no valid reason that was stated on the documents that he sent to us. Is it
No,
right?
no.
let me explain, Mr.
Sige,
Chairman.
go ahead.
The two motions that I move is, for the first is subpoena, because if we issue a show cause, as I mentioned, if we issue a show cause order, that will also be the answer to the show cause order that will be issuing.
Yes.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, why I issue a show cause order for Sergeant Janet De Leon, because in her letter, he never explained why he's not present in today's hearing. Now, in the case, in the case of GM Robles, and I think that is the issue raised by the good congressman from
Colada.
Ambisua party list. Now, Mr. Chairman, the motion that was stated by the good congressman from Antipolo, Congressman Chairman Ako, was for the GM. Sabotayan ng .com. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, I think the motion that was made by Chairman Ako was still, though he moved for the GM to explain on the next hearing. But for me, it's also a show cause order. It's for the GM to explain why he should be cited in contempt for not attending two invitations in this hearing. Now, unless the good congressman from Ambisua will have another motion or amendments to the motion that was raised by Congressman Akop, I think the chair of this committee will be open enough to entertain and to study that particular motion that will be raised by the good congressman.
Is it a manifestation or you wanted to amend the
The
motion
to
that
the
was,
judgment of the chairman of this committee.
Okay, all right. So we will maintaining the
Mr.
motion
Chair.
by Congressman Akop. But before we proceed, the chair would like to recognize Congressman Akop.
It was my motion which was acted upon. Insofar as GM Robles is concerned, the point of the Honorable Colada is what is sauce for the gander should be sauce for the goose. So, may I move that we abandon my motion and then move that GM Mel Robles should also be subpoenaed. So move, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, all right. So
Mr.
there is
Chair,
a...
Mr. Chair, before we act on that,
yes, okay,
why
go
don't
ahead.
we
Congressman Flores.
apply it to all of those who sent an excuse letter para sabay na lahat?
So even the show cause order that was moved by Congressman Paduano will be amended as well.
If Chairman Akop...
So we need a withdrawal of motion. So can you
Mr.
kindly
Chairman.
withdraw your motion, Congressman Paduano, please?
Mr. Chairman, I yield to the
All right.
to the
So there's
manifestation
a
of,
there's
Congressman
a
Vice
yielding
Chairman.
of that motion, and we will be moving for the motion of subpoena to the following personalities: Chairman Mel Robles, Director what's that? Guevara, and Director Janet Mercado.
Lastly, Chairman, though the motions have been
We are in the process of acting on the motion. So,
motion on the three.
can you...
Kasi this is a different case, no?
Sige, go ahead.
Board of Director, Judge FedEx Reyes retired, was also invited, but ang wala lang dito, Mr. Chairman, is the medical certificate. But he stated in his excuse letter that he is asking to be excused because he was advised to undergo said rehabilitation activity by due to a double heart bypass, and I underwent last February 27, 2024. Feb 27, 2024, Chairman, na
Yes.
heart bypass, double heart bypass.
So, excuse to.
Yeah,
Pero itong si
for me.
Director Janet De Leon Mercado, she wrote us a letter, and there is an attachment of the travel order that was given to her, and the payment for the cash advance of 83,000 pesos. So they paid already for the. Well, it's up to the members if we're going to issue a subpoena as well. But there's a. Hindi, may bayad na yan. Nagbayad na siya.
Mr. Chairman, with regards to Director Janet De Leon Mercado, ang excuse niya is because of the charity outreach program from March 14 to 16. Question of travel authority for us, we in government will not matter. Yeah, ang reasoning niya is charity outreach program, and I think charity outreach program can be supervised by even regional offices of PCSO or lower rank officials of PCSO.
Yeah, I understand your
That's why, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
That's why I move to issue a subpoena. No? Because sabi ko na nga, nandun na yung explanation nga. That's why should we issue a so cause? But of course, with the manifestation of Kong Culada, I yield to the opinion of Vice Chairman Flores.
Okay,
Mr. Chairman.
so we'll be proceeding with the acting on the motion of Congressman Acop. There's a motion for the issuing of subpoena to the following personalities. Is there any second to the motion? There's a second to the motion. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved.